In this quick video, I just want to show you, I've got this tyre inflator from Alfred's. Now, on the end of it, what you've got is this. Now, you might have seen one before. I've cut it off, but I'm just showing if it was attached. Now, it's a screw version that you have to screw onto your adapter onto the car tyre. This is a high pressure one. Now, sometimes when you screw it on, which is difficult enough as it is once you've taken the dust cap off, but once you've inflated the tyre and tried to take this off in time, the air comes out of the tyre so fast, it can end up deflating more air than you put in it. So that I find them quite irritating. Now, I bought this from Alfred's. It was a fairly cheap inflator. I think it was about £25 when I bought it. I'll just show you around the back of it. It's got a handle on the top. It's got a light when it's switched on. It's got this cable here for your power in it. You need some power, so I plug that into a cigarette light socket. It pulls out of here. Got a spare, whatever spare that is. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, that powers, and I use a generator, one of these. I carry this with me, and I just plug it into there, switch it on, and I use that. But you can use your in-car cigarette lighter socket. This pulls right out, and then you can rewind it all back in once you've used it. Anyway, that aside, this review isn't about this particular one. But you can see the dial there, it's an analog dial. And here's your power button. When you switch it on, this light comes on. Of course, you've got to have that plugged into your electric, in the light socket, or that generator. Now, I've cut this off deliberately. As you do, it frays a little bit. I'll show you what I mean on the other end. There's the other end. It's frayed a little bit. I could put a bit of sellotape around there. But I did this, put it on, and I've just taken it back off to show you. Now, what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be putting one of these ones on. I bought this from Alfred's for £5. And I'll show you what it is. I've just undone it already. You've got a Jubilee clip, and we've got this here. Now what this is, I'm going to put this end there, that end. I've put a little bit of grease on it already, and I'm going to put it in here. So just give me a second. Oh, before I do, I want to put the Jubilee clip on first. So remember that. So here I go. I'm now beginning to put this in here. I'm going to push it, and I'm going to twist it to make sure it goes the whole way home. So there you go, now I've got it fully home. Now I'm going to bring the Jubilee clip up to the top. It's just going to grab all that frayed area. And I'm going to screw this tightly now. I'm going to show you specifically how I do this. Not tighten it, but where it's positioned. You see where it is now? That wouldn't work, because this black handle here, where my thumb is up there, that comes down towards the pipe, and this will get in the way. So we need to really move it to the side. There. We're going to need to be somewhere there, and tighten it up around there, okay? See you in a minute. Now you can see I've fully tightened it there. It's kind of grabbed all that fray material under the Jubilee clip. I'm going to squeeze that Jubilee clip together, hang on. Just squeeze it down like that. Hang on, give you a better view, sorry. Right, you can see I've squashed it together more or less around circular. But you can see where there, that point, the point at which I screwed it in there, it's kind of pointing forward there. So that you see the black handle now. I've pushed the black handle down at a 90 degrees angle to the metal part that pushes onto the tyre. So it pushes onto the tyre like so. Hang on. Say this is the adapter on the tyre. It pushes on like that. This pushes down into the position that it's in. You use that, pump it up, switch it off, and then you try to quickly, once you've undone this like this, hang on, once you've then put it into that position, you need to pull it off as fast as you can, otherwise the air is going to come back out the valve. So anyway, I think that's just about it. It's replacing the old type of twist on one that's a useless pain to this very quick push on one and pull off. And that's it. I just wanted to share that tip with you. It's cost me £5. I bought this cheaper. It was probably cheaper because it had that crap on the end of it. I mean, in certain circumstances, this might actually be better in a very tight spot to get it onto the adapter on any particular tyre. Who knows? I don't know. But for me, I personally found this one to be better. As long as you screw that Jubilee clip on, that it doesn't get in the way. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope it's very useful to you. Any questions? Post them. Cheers. Bye-bye.